excited to start my junior year.
A little nervous, but I'm excited.
It's kind of sad that the time that I have here is also going to be the same time that I have left, but making the most of it and making all the memories I can while I'm here.
To have Lockheed Martin come in and have a challenge just like this, it just reaffirms my decision of coming here to Alabama, how strong of a school this is, how great the student body is.
Imagine what one university can do when it is a community that is united. That is our future. We can do more, and we will do better together. Thank you for making the University of Alabama such a special place, and Roll Tide. Thank you.
University of Alabama has been selected to perform in the 2020 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
A lot of intensity. And Matt Jones gone downtown here in the first play. Judy. And there he goes. Goodbye, Jerry Judy. 85-yard touchdown.
Opened doors for generations to come. And it is truly fitting that now he becomes the first to have his jersey retired and hung in the rafters at Coleman Coliseum.
Face shields was something that we could really get into very quickly, and so that's where we started our efforts.
We remain strong. We remain determined, and we remain a community.
We will get through this unprecedented time together.
We're still tied together. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Congratulations, you have made it. You did it. Your path will take you to places you have literally never dreamed of.
I just wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates this year. It's a heck of an accomplishment. I hope you enjoyed your years at Alabama, and best of luck to what future holds.
You're on your own now, kid. Way to go. Congratulations.
first visited Alabama, it was on a university day. When I saw the campus and like all the happy students and how nice they were, then I realized like, this is where I'm supposed to be, this is where I'm supposed to go.
When I took my tour here, it was such a different experience from what I was used to, and I just fell in love and knew it was right for me.
Academics are important here, extracurricular activities very important, lots of things to get involved with outside of school as well.
And it's a good place to find yourself. You have a lot of room to kind of explore a lot of different interests and room to find people who you really, really connect with.
They're prioritizing research and good professors and opportunities for students to get involved on campus and then even beyond campus.
I'm local, and being here on campus actually feels like you're in a completely different place because there's so many people that aren't from Alabama. Everyone here is from a different place. So it's very nice that you're meeting people from all over the country and all over the world.
Alabama does a great job making sure that every student feels included, and they have so many ways to kind of push you to get out of your shell, even if you are a little bit more shy.
Alabama is a great school because it's a great place to experience every aspect of college life.
You get those great connections, you meet so many great people, but you still have all the resources of a huge school.
The opportunities that there are on campus to be involved and get into student organizations that interest you and have a well-rounded academic experience in the classrooms is really just something you're not going to find anywhere else.
Alabama definitely is such a special place. Being on campus and seeing that everything that we do just has a sparkle and this touch to it, and it can only be done at Alabama.
I love the social life, I love the friends I've made, I love the people I've met, the teachers. I love this school.
It's said that stories have no beginning or end. Merely points in which one chooses to look back or to look ahead. Just a few short years ago, the capstone called. So we packed our lives into a suitcase and began authoring a new chapter of our story. Before we could complete a single page, it became apparent that this is where legends are made.
Roll Tide! I'm looking forward to the football games. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
like,
that too.
I'm so ready.
The quad is where it's at. This is the best game day experience in SEC football.
Looks, throws across the middle, intercepted Alabama, taken by Minka Fitzpatrick. Touchdown, Alabama!
We saw the world through new light and celebrated the cultural differences that make this campus so unique. We witnessed snowfall on Bryant-Denny Stadium and confetti fall on our heroes in Atlanta. We opened new doors and challenged ourselves to be servant leaders for this community and for our world. We were original, dancing to the beat of our own drum. We were innovative, driving to create solutions for our planet and beyond. We were resilient, never backing down, even when the odds were against us. So it comes as no surprise that in the height of this challenge, we rose to the occasion. We didn't yield, powering forward to achieve what we set out to accomplish just a few short years ago. Now, here we are, champions of our own destiny, graduates of the University of Alabama, legends in the making. So take a moment to celebrate all that we've accomplished and apply the lessons from this chapter to the next. After all, we've got a lot of story left to tell.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the University of Alabama, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you, whether you are with us here today or joining us via webcast, for our special combined spring and summer commencement ceremony. Please know if you wish to view the ceremony again in the future, you may do so on our commencement website. Today marks a very special moment in the lives of our graduates. Thank you for your support of them as they are honored. Now, would you please rise for a moment of silence and the singing of our national anthem by vocal performance major and member of the Spring 2020 graduating class, Ms. Abigail Williams.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang air, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. We could not accomplish all we do at the capstone without the tremendous service of our faculty, who have answered a calling in their lives to devote their careers to the academic leadership and personal development of our students. Dr. Rana Donahoe, UA Faculty Senate President, will speak today in honor of our prestigious faculty.
The priority of the faculty of the University of Alabama has been and shall remain to foster and encourage creative and critical thinking, to develop informed, passionate global citizens, to create an environment of community with true respect for diversity, and to provide our future leaders with the tools necessary to blaze a path that is both honorable and impactful. Students, they have been your professors, instructors, role models, and mentors. Please join me in recognizing one of our most precious resources, the faculty of the University of Alabama.
I know our graduates and their families appreciate the significant contributions of our faculty. Studying at the University of Alabama is a tradition for many families. At this time, we ask those in attendance who are UA alumni to stand and be recognized for their accomplishments and their support of the university. Thank you for being with us here today. We must also thank those who have sacrificed in service to our country so we may continue to prosper and remain free to follow our pursuits. Would all the graduates and those in attendance who have served our country in the military please rise? Thank you. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce the President of the University of Alabama, Dr. Stuart Bell.
Thank you, Dr. Whitaker. Graduates, we gather today to commemorate your remarkable achievements. This ceremony is a culmination of your journey here at the University of Alabama, but it is also the commencement of a new direction of your future. Some of you finished your programs in May as part of our spring graduating class. Others have worked diligently through the summer to complete your studies. All of you have surmounted unique and challenging circumstances to be here today. You showed strength, determination, and your character of finishing well despite unprecedented obstacles. It was important for us to celebrate you today, to recognize that while this pandemic has affected us, our methods of teaching and learning, the ways in which we can communicate, even how we celebrate our traditions, but it has not diminished your progress, your achievements, or your future impact that you will have on our world. Your journey at UA is complete, and now your future stands before you. As graduates of the class of 2020, your resolve has already been tested. You prevailed by staying the course, by earning your well-deserved degree. It's been said that it's not how you start the race or where you find yourself in the middle of the race, but rather what matters is how you finish the race. And I would agree, but I would offer additional perspective. You began your race by selecting the University of Alabama as your college home. Here you delved into your studies, you conducted research, you served our communities, and you led and you influenced those around you. Here you were conditioned to overcome obstacles, to reject giving up. You have unwavering determination and grit. You were encouraged by your family, your friends, your faculty to channel your passion and to embrace your purpose. Because you learned to succeed, finishing strong was a natural for each of you, the final leg of your journey here at the capstone. I want you to know how immensely proud of all of you we are and all that you have achieved. Your journey, all of it, from the beginning to the end, has brought you here today. It has made you who you are. And the best part is that all of us get to see what you'll do next with the rest of your remarkable lives. The University of Alabama continues to be the place where legends are made, and our next legends are sitting in this arena. But first, we have one more important step to complete. It's the reason you're all here today, to hear your name called, to cross this stage so that we may recognize your accomplishments. So let me begin by asking the Dean of our graduate school, Dr. Susan Carvalho, to present our candidates for our doctoral degrees.
Candidates for doctoral degrees, please stand and remain standing. President Bell, the names of the candidates for doctoral degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular doctoral degree for which you've been recommended with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining please come forward to be recognized.
Doctors of Philosophy, Michael Anthony Pimentel. Marketing, Major Professors Nikolaos Panagopoulos and Thomas Lynn Baker. Daniel Allen Street, Accounting, Major Professor Quinn T. Swanquist.
Now Dean Carvalho will present the candidates for various master's degrees.
Will the candidates for various master's degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for various master's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular master's degree for which you have been recommended, with all of the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Please come forward to be recognized.
Master's degrees, Margaret Caroline Mason. Heidi Nicole Risher. Brandon LaDon Purdue. Elizabeth Hope Michaels. Frances Hogan McCullers, Jessica Renee Wilkerson, Sarah Elizabeth Trimmer, Robert Michael Smith, Patrick Julian Talley, Candace Nan Paget, Justin Scott Paget, Jared Michael Murray, Timothy E. Ware, Amanda Christine Suddeth, Kylie Renee Roberts, Ayana Woods, Andre Hugh Smithson, Courtney Page Miller, Rutland W. Patterson, and students in the accelerated master's program who have completed their bachelor's and master's degrees concurrently, Gracelyn Elizabeth Marciniak, Taylor Latimer Neville, Alexis Kathleen Young, Caitlin Ruth May, Reed Gilbert Wilson, Mackenzie Peyton Skeens, Daniel Victor Seahays, William C. Sprunk, Jr., Daniel Gordon Stevenson, Krista Lee Patterson, Sarah Beth Strickland, and Shelby Catherine Pappas.
Now the Dean of the Culverhouse College of Business, Dr. Kay Palin, will present candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees offered by the College of Business please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the Culverhouse College of Business, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular bachelor's degree for which you've been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. You may be seated.
Kyle Adam Nathan Walker. Mitchell S. Schaefer, cum laude. Dylan Clyde Smith. Nicolas Alejandro Prendes. Rose Astolfo Wallace, cum laude. Spencer W. Sellers. Jacob Dalton Wiest, summa cum laude. Glenn Adolphus Miller III. Kevin F. Sweeney, cum laude. Storm Alexander Pruitt. Sarah Akinyi Pata. Tyson J. Smith, cum laude. Kelly Diane Matlock, summa cum laude. Taylor Leah Seidel. Maya Carolina Valcourt. Luke D. Tankersley. Spencer Jackson Thornell. Joseph Michael Smarelli. Alexander T. Mitchell, cum laude. Matthew Joseph Wilhelm, magna cum laude. Ariana Isabella Surik. Danielle Yuli Schmidt. Sophia X. Trewick, cum laude. Justin Darrell Upshaw. Scarlett Avery Van Meter, summa cum laude. Joe, cum laude. William T. O'Brien. Taylor Williams, summa cum laude. Scott Nicholas Venig, summa cum laude. Alexei Andreyevich Nestorov, summa cum laude. McKenna Audrey Torrell. Madison Rose Miller, magna cum laude. Riley B. Portman, cum laude. Jake Lawrence Sinacori. Lauren D. Mack. Emily McSherry Pruzik. Satchel Schultz. Ralph Bernard Luigi Marchicelli. Jonathan Joseph Tucker, magna cum laude. Jalen C. Miles. Jenna Lee Short. Jacques A. Surency. Alexandra Elaine Williams. Allison K. Pack, magna cum laude. Madeline M. McNutt. Jana M. Papa, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Court Sutton. Ariel Chantel Wynn, cum laude. Joshua H. Smalley, cum laude. Laura Catherine Vaughn, magna cum laude. Kylie A. Morris. John D. Ray. John Samuel Taylor, summa cum laude. Caitlin M. Yarberry, summa cum laude. Caitlin Elise Watt. Morgan Britt Northcutt. Rayleigh H. Stripling. Caitlin Ray Vincent. Riley Elise Roche, magna cum laude. Erica Denise Nettles, magna cum laude. Davis M. Shore, magna cum laude. Braden Reed Wiggins. Grace Elizabeth Mager, summa cum laude. Samuel Joseph Nettleton, summa cum laude. Jeremy Allen Olverson, magna cum laude. Lucas Mateo Vitolo. Harrison Reed Trimble. Caitlin Elizabeth Schnell, summa cum laude. Kaylee Dawn Toe, summa cum laude. Corbin Robert Rains, magna cum laude. John Marshall Tillman, cum laude. Melissa Ann Tullo, magna cum laude. Jarrett McPhillips Wright. Matthew Jordan Thomas. Kara Kristen Regnery, summa cum laude. Ashley Nicole Wall, summa cum laude. Ryan K. Shockley. Patrick Quinn Roach. Cara Devaney Niehoff, magna cum laude. William H. Sherman. Mason Blake Weir, summa cum laude. Brittany Alice Tolson. Liza Cameron York, summa cum laude. Karina Rebecca Rivanis. Melanie Lynn Madek, summa cum laude. Kathleen Elizabeth Shover, magna cum laude. Riley May Sipich. Richard A. Roberts, summa cum laude. Ryan Morgan Ranft. Lexus Olivia Purnell. Alexander Jordan Tran, summa cum laude. Christian Marcel Reynolds. Kayla Tamia Wilson. Remington F. Patterson. Kira Lee Watson, summa cum laude. Danica N. Silvestri. Christopher White. Brian Mark Piglia Jr., summa cum laude. Kyle Thomas Mastrelli, cum laude. Marion Elizabeth Wacker, summa cum laude. Erin Olivia Smith, cum laude. Caroline Nicole Smith, summa cum laude. Victoria Ann Cease, cum laude. Lily Elizabeth Martin, cum laude. Kyle A. Presnell. Zachary Michael Oresco, summa cum laude. Sydney Alexandra Marlowe, magna cum laude. Blakely Catherine Rapier, summa cum laude. Simi Scott Slay, magna cum laude. Andrew Michael Sudol, magna cum laude. Warren Michael Reddick. Jack Michael Trim, Andrew Allen Chablot, summa cum laude. Allie Mackenzie Rispoli, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Rosemary Orff, magna cum laude. Claire Elizabeth McAuliffe. John E. Strackner. Caroline Jane Ross, cum laude. Brendan Wade Nairn, summa cum laude. Harry Mahoney Piper IV, cum laude. John Robert Bishop Price. Kiara L. Sumter. Stephen Andres Ceballos. Colin Michael Tees. Chesley Caroline Neptune, cum laude. Shelby Rebecca Sipple, summa cum laude. Keaton Brock Pierce. Lauren Rose Woods. Alexander S. Ray. William Robertson Webster, summa cum laude. Austin L. Perriman. Marcella Francis Scandaris. Margot Eileen Scanlon. Sydney Ann Richardson, cum laude. Grant Fleming Wiggins, summa cum laude. Michaela Marie Sad, summa cum laude. Zachary D. Williams, summa cum laude. Kristen Taylor Williams. Peyton Viviana War. Lucy Settle Smith, cum laude. Lauren Amyikekau Somtochukwu Ugeoke, magna cum laude. Isabel Grace Wallace, magna cum laude. William Camden Thomas. Darcy Irene Spadacino. Shelby Elizabeth Grace Shable. Chase R. Richardson. Sarah Morgan, magna cum laude. Jesse D. Shiver. Sydney Aaron Ryba, summa cum laude. Danielle L. Sawyer, cum laude. Alexis Cheyenne Parrish. Jamari DeAndre Tony, cum laude. Franklin Reed Woodson, summa cum laude. Robert Dillon Sullivan, cum laude. Matthew Lawrence Metz, magna cum laude. Denver Cole Rumsey. Jordan L. Vickers. Giuseppe Pasquale Rallo, magna cum laude. Sarah A. Miner, summa cum laude. Nadia Janae Rhodes. James Samuel Todd, summa cum laude. Colin A. Stevens, cum laude. Lily George Mills. Avery Nicole Perry. James Paul Ratliff. Davis M. Runn, magna cum laude. Joshua Robert Wilkinson. Joseph A. Ross. Daniel L. Sims, cum laude. Cameron Joseph Martinez. Thomas Samuel Williams, summa cum laude. John James Sandras. John Wells Thomas, summa cum laude. Trevin Darnell Pierre Noel. Brandon Mark Turnage. Nathaniel G. Melberg. Omri Jonathan Sheffett. Matthew Winton Melton. Vincent Standen Way, cum laude. Reina Corinne Leila Zook. Brianna Nicole Siegel. Kendall Ashton O'Kane. Alex Taylor Moses. Hayden Paul Sexton, summa cum laude. Summer R. Richardson. Jared Curtis Ray. Calvin Thomas Madison III, summa cum laude. Tyler David Sampson. Tyler Dwight McNeil. Andrew M. Patrick. Alexis Maria Robbins, cum laude. Brittany Nicole McMillian, magna cum laude. Ernest Roy Rodebaugh, the fifth. Chandler C. Steele. David Matthew Palmer, cum laude. Andrew Scott Parrish, cum laude. Logan M. Sugarts, magna cum laude. Webster C. Rayner III. John Michael McGinn. Amber Janai Roper. Hannah Elizabeth Marlowe. Evan Michael Tucker. Mary Claire Ritchie, magna cum laude. Meredith Ray Moore, summa cum laude. Kayla Mackenzie McCafferty, summa cum laude. Martin T. Payne, Jessica Louise Patterson, magna cum laude. Matthew James Medic, George Tyler Shipman, Gina Marie Resignello, James Seth Townsend, summa cum laude, Danielle LaKay Sims, Patrick Gene Sullivan, Melissa Armistead Sizemore, magna cum laude, Peyton Malley Manthe, Tanner Glenn Mullenix, cum laude, Mary Catherine Walker, cum laude, Juwan Melvin Smith, Haley Christine Spriggs, Shivam Anil Patel, William Tyler Martin, Jessica E. Stogner, summa cum laude, Emily Lane Timmons, Jordan Elizabeth White, Megan Reed Purnell, Yolanda Denise Smith, Jessica Erin Rothammer, magna cum laude, William Bennett McGee, magna cum laude, Sarah Marie Starkey, magna cum laude, Brady C. Pfeiffer, Ashlyn Elizabeth Ryder, magna cum laude, Travis Ronald White, magna cum laude, Tyler John McAvoy, summa cum laude, Palmer Hart Mattis, summa cum laude, Samuel Jack Ryer, magna cum laude, Matthew Gary McCord, Austin M. Ravitch, Luke Haynes Nolan, cum laude, Mariah Harless Washington, David Cole Sutter, summa cum laude, Judith Olvera Paz, Christine Victoria Williams, Michael Lewis Wartsky, Nicholas Reed Schwartz, magna cum laude, Cooper Anthony McLaughlin, Jordan Bailey Roach, Elizabeth Ardell Watkins, cum laude, Robert Blake Thomas, Taylor Ann Nichols, Haley Nicole Pence, Kenneth Ray Pearson, Ansley Marie Wyman, cum laude, Ainsley Rain Welver, summa cum laude, Nicholas Joseph Sviantkowski, Kelly Nicole McQuillan, summa cum laude, Olivia Hall McCann, Robert Christopher Williams Jr., Elizabeth Caitlin Russell, magna cum laude, Kalia Ranier Malone, Tyler Bryant Regan, magna cum laude, Lauren Elizabeth Peacock, magna cum laude, Joseph J. Pilateri, summa cum laude, Scott Bradley Taylor, Taylor B. Mott, Joel David Wester, summa cum laude, Taylor Jacqueline Olson, Amir Malik Terrell, Taylor Alexandra Rainey Sullivan, Francis Gabriel Villegas, cum laude, Megan Dawn Pewitt, summa cum laude, Rebecca T. Steen, cum laude, Mackenzie Lynn Schumacher, summa cum laude, Allison E. Peel, Catherine Ann Moreau, Thomas William Salvatore, Jordan R. Robertson, Courtney Elizabeth Sager, magna cum laude, and Rachel Louise Porter, summa cum laude.
Well, congratulations to all of our graduates, and thank you to all who have joined us today, and for all that you have done to support those graduates. Roll Tide.
Graduates, I'm Mandy Wyatt, President of the National Alumni Association, and I'm honored to be with you today. I'm so excited for you, your family, and friends. Your commitment and dedication led you to this moment, and we finally get to celebrate you, the class of 2020. As graduates, you now join an outstanding group of leaders known as University of Alabama alumni. Wherever your journey leads, you'll find a University of Alabama alumni chapter nearby. Maybe a new connection or two in an unfamiliar place, or just a good place to watch the tide roll. Because of alumni engagement, your NAA has awarded over $5 million in scholarships this academic year to deserving students just like you. I urge you to stay connected with the University of Alabama and become involved in a chapter. We are here for you. As we leave today, I wish you the best of everything that life has to offer. And remember, no matter what, we remain tied together. Roll Tide.